Have you ever had a run-in with the law
Are you kidding me?
that I don't know about?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I had to I had to say that because we did have a situation happen.
We went to jail together.
Well, it wasn't really jail.
It wasn't.
It was like a holding cell.
That's what I was going to say.
We're not in the system.
No. Yeah, but we're also not in the system because it was a whole fucking scam and it was a whole
They're just
thing.
trying to scare us.
Yeah.
By holding us in a cell.
But they also like literally abused us.
Yeah, you got...
Whoa. It's a hard R right there.
I'll censor it.
Wow.
But I just got to let people know that you got taken advantage of in jail.
No.
The holding cell.
No, that's definitely not what happened. I just got my ass beat by the cops. Not my literal ass.
Yeah, he got his ass beat. Good choice of words, Nick.
Thanks, buddy.
But besides that, have you had any other situation that you, had to deal with?
I mean, I've gotten pulled over multiple times, for sure.
But they never like cuffed you or anything?
Nah, just that time that I got cuffed. I remember one time, actually, my most expensive speeding ticket that I got a super speeder, which means that you're going...
That sounds pretty expensive.
Yeah, it was expensive. When you're a super speeder, you're going 30 miles above the speed limit.
Ooh.
And I was going more. I was going like 40, 50 miles above the speed limit. But the cop was like, I'm going to lower it down to 30. But it was still a fucking super speeder. And it was funny because we were traveling from Florida to Atlanta. And we had weed in the car at the time. And we were also... The route that we were going through... I think we were in Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. And Tennessee is part of the Bible Belt. So they take that type of stuff very, very seriously. So I just remember it was me and our friend Larry in the car. And the cop was going the opposite direction that I was going. It was two cops. I was hitting it. And then I just see the cops in my rearview mirror turn on their sirens. And my dumbass... slowed down, just kept driving, but slowed down. I could have hit it, and the only issue is that it was only like two roads, so I was either going to continue to go straight or make a right into the other road, and they were so open that he would most likely see that I made that right and follow me there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I basically let him catch me, and I'm freaking out because we got weed in the car. So I turn to Larry, and he's just looking at me like, yo, he didn't say anything, but just the look in his eyes was like, you're fucking driving. It ain't my problem. So I'm just like, you piece of shit. I grab all the weed and I just fucking start chugging it down, like chewing it and drinking water to like put it down.
With the bags or just by itself?
Definitely not with the bags. Yeah, by itself. So then,
damn.
Yeah, I do that, and...
was it a lot? Like, how much did you eat?
No, it wasn't a lot. It was at most like 2 grams. And then, the cop pulled me over. He was really nice and everything, but I still got an $800 ticket.
Jeez. Wait, he didn't search the car though, right?
No.
Damn. So you ate the weed for no reason.
That's what Larry said afterwards.
Damn.
I mean, whatever, bro. If he did, I didn't know if he was gonna search it or not. So.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Yeah. I also remember this one time. This was back when I was in college, my early days in college. I had a manual GTI.
I forget that you went to college.
Yeah. That means I'm smarter than you. So I had a manual GTI at the time. And I was late for class, and I had just gotten out of my neighborhood into a main road in Florida. And I think the speed limit there is like 35 miles an hour. And I was late, so I started hitting it. I was going like 60. And from a distance, I just see this guy in the middle of the road going like this, like waving his hands. And in my mind, the first thing that came to me was, oh my God, this guy's trying to commit suicide. Because I was like swerving to the left and he would follow my car. So I was just thinking, yo, this guy's trying to kill himself. And the closer I got, I realized it was a cop on a motorcycle. And he was like waving me off so that I could pull over. So then I realized it's the cop and I start slowing down. And I look back in my rearview mirror and this man, because at this point I passed him, but I was like turning, I put my signal on so I could stop the car. I look back in my rearview mirror. This man is just gently walking over to his motorcycle. Just if it's like a nice fucking dandy day. And I'm like, yo, fuck this. I'm right next to my neighborhood. I know that shit like the back of my hand. I was living there for the past like 10, 15 years. So I just got into the neighborhood, made a left, right, lost him, went to the other side of the neighborhood into another main road and just went to class.
Wow.
Yep.
I think I know what streets you're talking about, because that shit is like a fucking maze.
It's a maze. It's a maze. Yeah, it was on Copans that I got pulled over, and then I went to Sample.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so you definitely went through a fucking maze.
Yeah. There's no way he was gonna find me. The only thing is that my car was loud because it had turbo and everything, so you could hear that shit. So I had to fucking take off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow, you're a bad boy, huh?
Not a bad boy, just trying to avoid tickets. Because at that point, I had already gotten the super speeder, and I'm like, I'm not about to get another fucking ticket. And I was like a broke college student at the time. I'm like, yo, I'm not about to pay like $400, $500 on this ticket. I can't afford this shit.
Yeah, fuck that. Being a college student and all, you don't want that.
Nope. What about you? You ever ran away from the cops?
As a passenger.
You're a little bitch. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if you're with me, but it was with a mutual friend. He did some donuts in front of the cops, and then he took off in the highway.
Oh, was that in Florida?
Yeah. No, that was in LA.
No.
I was living in Florida, but we were visiting LA. I think Larry is the one that was. Damn, Larry's in all of them.
Oh, I remember when that same friend. It was me, you, and your cousin. Oh, no. You weren't there. I think it was me, Larry, and your cousin. So
Larry's in every single fucking moment.
Yeah, Larry's always in those moments. So it was me, Larry, your cousin, and that friend. And we went out, and he had like a turbocharged 300C. So that car it had like at least...
It was so fast.
So fast. It had at least like 400 horsepower.
Yeah, that car is the fastest I've ever been then.
Really?
Ever been in, yeah.
So...
Because at one time, when he hit the donuts in front of the cops and took off on the highway, he hit 175.
Yeah.
I've never been in a car at that speed.